Welcome to another One Piece Cruise video guide, this time for the Kami Races again, Extra Island, and of course it's the 50 stamina one. Before I go into details about this Extra Island event, just a word from me, because I got asked quite a bit recently if I have a Discord server, and yes I do. I will put a link in the description, feel free to join if you want to. It's a pretty small community, but I would say about 50 people are currently in there. So back to the event. As you can see, I made a Legend Blackbeard with a G4V2 Friend Captain team. Legend Army is here for the color affinity and outboost on last stage. Travel to get rid of the threshold damage. On the last stage, Big Mom to easily clear stage 6. Zoro also for the last stage for the after revive to get rid of the paralysis and the despair. Now on stage 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 we are facing Enels, different types and with different abilities. Stage 4, he has 1.2 million HP, he preemptively paralyzes for 2 turns, he does that every 2 turns again, and he attacks for roughly 4500 damage. And if you use any damage reducing special, this counts for all Enels, he will clear your buffs. Now just go ahead and attack, and I'm using my time here to get or fill up the meter on G4V2 as much as possible for the last stage, so I have tank man guaranteed. You can do that too, or rely on RNG on later stages, it's completely up to you. And of course, every 3 turns we are getting some love by Enel for around 3500 damage. And after this one I'm going to show you 2 other teams, but this one is the most consistent, no RNG involved here. The others are faster but also more difficult, but you're gonna see after this video, or after this part of the video I should say. If you don't manage to clear this event on 50 stamina, don't waste your stamina here, just do the lower stamina ones. On the global version we are going, or we have pretty hard time because we are missing several good units like free to play Blackbeard, Raid V2 one, also Valko unit and his badge, some of his badge, and what's it again? I think Kuma and some other units, I don't remember. So it's quite more difficult for us on the global version than it was on a JP one. Now here on this stage 4, Enel has 1.1 million HP, he preemptively lowers your attack for 3 turns, and he attacks every 3 turns for 15,500 damage, roughly, and every turn he shuffles your orbs. Just take your time, kill him, move to the next stage. Next stage it's the quick one. The quick one has 1.4 million HP. He prevents any debuffs, lowers damage from strength decks and quick units by 50% for 3 turns. He attacks every turn for around 6000 damage. And every 2 turns he will silence your crew for 2 turns. So the trick here is to only move to the next stage when you have 1 turn of silence left. Now on stage 6, You're facing Enel. He is around 600,000 HP, preemptively blinds you for 1 turn, makes perfect harder to hit for 1 turn, gains a 2-hit perfect barrier for 1 turn, and boosts his defense to 100,000 for 2 turns. If he would attack, he would kill you. I think it's over 5 million damage. It's just his Big Mom, clear the stage. And move to the final one. Enel has 8.3 million HP. He preemptively prevents any debuffs and gains a 3-turn damage threshold. And increases your damage taken for 3 turns. He attacks every turn for 13,000 damage. Below 80% he paralyzes your left row and silences your right row for 2 turns. Below 10% would be another killing blow from him. And he's going to revive back to 400,000 HP. Despairing for 5 turns, paralyzing left column for 2 turns, and silences strength dex quick characters for 20 turns. But it's no problem, so we're going to just use our Rain Sour special here. Makes pretty easy work of him. And like I said, it's the most consistent team. Now I'm going to show you Lucy team. The trick here is on stage 5 to only enter stage 6 when you have, I would say, if you want to be 100% sure, two matching orbs on your Lucy, stall long enough to get those. You could also manage it with only 1, I would say. Yeah, 1 is enough. And for this team, you have to know your attack intervals or your tap timing pretty good. So just go to any 0 stamina forest and train. So your tap timing is really good with those units, and you are not to miss, or you are able to hit 2 hits perfect with that 1 turn blind. The first special we are going to use will be on stage 6, which is 1 Lucy special. The rest we are going to keep for the final stage. Now use a Beppo, Lucy again, and attack on your first turn. Now enable paralyze and silence, but that's what Viola is for. Then use Kid and Colosseum Lucy and trigger his KO or revival. And just make sure to attack, you don't have to hit any perfects with Lucy. Now to the next team, Akainu V2. I'm not going to talk about that too much. You pretty much have just to know your tap timing, which needs to be perfect, especially for the revival, because when you use Rayleigh, he makes perfects easier to hit, and there you could end up with a 3 hit instead of a 4 hit combo, and this would ruin your run. You have to hit every perfectly, so to speak. Well, bad English here from me. But that was pretty much it. If you have any requests for other teams, just write me a comment. I only did 3 teams this time because I don't have much time. I'm pretty busy right now with work. And of course, recording, editing, etc. also takes up some of my time. Ah yeah, on stage 6 you only have to hit 5 perfects, by the way. And that's pretty much it for this guide. Thank you for watching again. Check out the link in the description, the Discord link if you want to. Feel free to join the server. And as always, Thank you for watching the video and see you on the next one. Bye bye.